Hi there everyone, Steven here from Connect Web. I want to show you some cool text effects today in a program called Coreldraw. I'm using Coreldraw X5. I believe that as we're at the end of 2011 now, I think we're at X6 already. So go out and get your copy of Coreldraw. Now, for those of you who have Coreldraw, I'm just going to show you how to do a nice glare effect on the text. So first of all, you select your text tool. Then what you're going to do is put your text there. Let's just put my text. Right. You can select your size. Nice thing about Coreldraw is a vector program, so you can just drag it to the size that you want. Let's select a different font. Let's just use Cooper Black. All right. So if we had that, and what I want to show you to do is to create a nice glare effect, almost a steel sort of shiny effect. Now I'm going to use black and I'm going to use white to have sort of a stainless steel marble type effect. So let's do that. First of all, you need to create a copy of what you have. I'm just going to go right click copy, and you're going to paste that. So you'll see there's two of those now, right? The one you will make white, fill it with white, and then that'll eventually go on top of that one. But for now, let's just move the white one to an area that we can see it. All right, let's move this one out of the way. What you want to go and do then is you need to go and select the Bezier tool, which can be found here on the left hand side. Bezier draws curves one segment at a time. So you select your Bezier tool and you basically draw a square box around your text. Just connect the nodes. You'll have the square box. Next, you're going to use the shape tool found on the left hand side here. You're going to right click on the top line here and you're going to select to curve. You will see that two little arrows are appearing, and if you drag this one down, you'll see the line bends down, and if you drag this one up, you'll see the line bends up. So that's the sort of the effect we want. Now the next thing we want to do, you want to make sure you click on the pick tool so that you can actually pick things here, is you want to click on the selected box first, then you click on your text, and at the top here you'll find the trim tool to cut out a portion of any object by using the shape of another object. So we're going to use the shape of this Bezier drawn box to cut out a shape on the text here. So if we click that, you'll see that it cuts and separates that piece there. Now what I've done, if you notice, I've left a piece at the bottom here, so let's just go back and undo what we did. So this box needs to be slightly bigger. So I'm just going to draw it down there. You'll see that's going to include that piece that we left out there. So first click on your Bezier box, then you hold the shift key on your keyboard and click on the text. Remember, important, hold your shift key. So let's do that again. You click on your box, you hold the shift key down on your keyboard, and you click on the text. Next, you're going to click on the trim button at the top here. That's going to cut out the top of this text, as you see here. Now you are free. It's basically cut that free from the other portion. So you can take that and put it there. And what I suggest you do is delete this Bezier box, put your original text back where it was, take your other text, the piece that was cut out, put it exactly where it's supposed to be. You'll see it's, but that's not the effect that we want. We want something that's going to look like it's got a glossy effect, sort of a metal effect. Now to achieve that, we're going to use the transparency tool. The transparency tool can be found at the side here, where you've got all the other tools, and it looks like this. It's got the little glass next to it, transparency tool. You click on that, click on the white text, start at the top, hold down the mouse button and drag down the transparency bar. and you'll see what starts to happen immediately. Now you can move that around. The aim is to really get it straight down so that it, we have the effect on all the text. All right. So if you move it around, you can play around with it, the amount of text. This is really the effect that I want over here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just move it slightly until I have the effect on most of the text. That's it. That's more or less what we need. So what you could do now is click on the pick tool, and you're going to hold the shift button. Okay, so you click on your black text, hold the shift button, click on the white text, and we're going to group it. All right, we're going to go group. Then you've got your text with the special effect. Now, of course, if we ungroup this again, you could change the color of the bottom one if you wanted to have that as a more blue color. That's the effect you'll get. You could change it to any color really. If you want to change it to red, you're welcome. Sorry, I have to select it first. Change it to red. You have the same effect. You can change it to any color you want really. That's the green effect. You see, that's the effect that we want with the sort of shiny effect that we need. You can do this to with anything, any text that you write, and that's a quick way in Coreldraw to get a glassy sort of effect on text. Be sure to visit our website www.connectweb.co.za for affordable website design, search engine optimization, internet marketing, and of course great free tutorials just like this one.